Town Drugstore, Cannon Pharmacy, Wilkinson Funeral Home, Pizza Hut, Cabarrus County's newspaper and independenttribune.com, Carolina Renaissance Festival, and MT Towing Service. And
be greeted by the fans. And I can guarantee you that will not be the loudest they are tonight. They will be louder at some point tonight.
Mount showing a blitz.
There's the snap. Give it to the back. Goes up the middle. He gets across the 30. Still turning his legs. Got trips left here. There's the snap. Quick toss out into the flat over to Gaddy. He turns it upfield, gets a yard. It's about all he'll pick up there.
He's taller than any defensive back.
First one, a carry on the ground, up the middle. They push the pile forward for a pickup of 7 and a good first down run there for being a running type offense like they are. They toss it this time over to the flat. And he's going to turn it upfield. It'll be to the 45 as he tossed that one over to Dempsey. First quarter. 2 down backs in the backfield. Gives that one to Dempsey, and he goes left, and he finds a huge hole and fights all the way up to the 42. Set to throw for the first time is Black. Looks across the middle of the field. Got a man wide open.
Dropped it.
Catch and drops it. Is Justin Kyle. They'll put a receiver each direction and 2 down backs, and Colin Black will go under center. Give it to the back, goes left side. He fights forward for a nice chunky yards there. Couldn't catch like the Tigers do. As they have a 1st and 10 with the ball at the South Stanley 29.
There's that quick hit off the right side.
To the back, and he runs forward. Is going to be Regal again, and he gets it into 1st and 10 at the ball at the South Stanley 19. They hand this one off to the left to Dempsey, and he fights all the way up to near the 5. They mark him, it looks like, at the 6. There's a snap. Gives it off to the back, turns the corner,
Touchdown.
and runs it in. There is Dempsey. Up in the gun, has trips left. Hands it off to Holt. Holt finds a hole up the middle. He's got blockers. Turns it to the left. Now heading down the sideline to midfield before being brought down. Across midfield at the 49. 2nd and 8 here. Trips tight to the left. Quarterback of Green set to throw. Having to dance around. He takes off running, and he's going to be brought down right at midfield. Yeah. He's going to lose 3 yards. Punt is away. A line drive that's fielded by Dempsey at the 23. He'll take off left side. Got a hole. He's across the 40. Hit and still fighting forward across the 45. And they'll mark him at the 40. There's a snap. Set to throw. Pressure's back there in the backfield. He avoids it. Throws it towards Dempsey, who makes the catch. And that's going to be a loss of yardage there as they're able to push. Actually, 3rd and 7 here. Colin Black set to throw. Got a man who's running deep. Turns around, makes the catch inside the 20. And what a snag there by Chase Lantley.
Out Mount Pleasant back at it. 4th and 2.
They're going to keep it in the hands of the quarterback, and he's going to run and get the first. Oh, that's going to run a wildcat there, the direction after Bo Barbie, and he's going to go out of movies. Colin Black set to throw. Looks for the receiver on the far outside. He makes the catch outside. That's going to be Lantley.
Touchdown.
You're probably going to get 3 possessions in the second half. That's all you've had here in the first half so far. So you have to score here. As they toss that one over to Holt. It's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground.
And it looks like it's jumped on by Mount Pleasant.
No signal yet. Now
that one looks like it might have been blocked or tipped at least. And that's going to be great field position for Mount Pleasant. As that ball only goes up to the 33, so about a 6-yard.
Better than what South Stanley's had to deal with tonight.
And they're facing a 3rd and 7 right here. Black set to throw. He finds a man who's open, and he throws it right to him again for his 2nd receiving touchdown of the day is Lantley. Looks like they're going to get another shot at it here, trailing by 3 scores. Give this one off to Aki Holt. And he's hit in the backfield for a loss of 2. Push him each direction here. Green set to throw. Throws it off to the left, makes the catch and turns it upfield. Got enough for the first. Streaking down the sideline before being shoved out of bounds. Is that a 9? 3 here. Give it back to Keyhold again. He finds a seam. Left side. Jump cut. Made a man miss and fights forward. And thrown out of
2 for 1 because Mount Pleasant gets the ball to start the second half.
Is Green set to throw. He'll take off running himself. He'll go left side. He's inside the 10, still fighting and reaching for the pylon. And he's going to be short, it looks like, and they're going to mark him to put some points on the board. There's a snap. And they swallow him up in the backfield as they hand that one off to Tristan Patterson after a 4-yard loss on first down. There's a snap. And the quarterback stumbles there, able to stay on his feet. He'll go left side. He'll give it up to the 3. Gaddy will, but he'll be as the quarterback. Gaddy played the last few plays at the quarterback. He's now in there at the back. Green set to throw. Rolls left. Pressure gets to him. He has to get rid of it. Throws it, and it's going to fall incomplete as he was trying to get that one. Hold in motion. Green with the snap. Got time, dancing around. Now rolls left. He'll throw it. Got a man in the back of the end zone, and he makes the catch. And that's
no signal yet.
Right now, there is a lot of programs that will be talking to him next year. As that's fielded by Dempsey at the 25. He finds a hole, gets it up to the 40. Still fighting forward and across the 40 all the way down to the
2023 coming up shortly.
Gives the ball off to the back. Regal, near side. Down the sideline and shoved out of bounds inside the 40 all the way up at the
single coverage Lately on the far side.
And they run it up the mid. Oh, the quarterback kept that there. And he'll take off with it is Colin Black, and he'll line for the Tigers. They come back out here again. And they move Dempsey in
Great
motion.
call.
And
Great
they
call.
hand this one off. And they come out of the slot to Bo Barbie and Barnes. Fakes the toss over to Dempsey. Black to throw. Got a man. Makes the throw and the catch, and he's in there for the touchdown on the far side of the field. Is booking this off. A high kick that'll be fielded by Gaddy back at the 5. Go left side. Turn it upfield, get to the 40, and shoved out of bounds. They're going to mark him short.
We've got a big crew here tonight.
And he's keeping an eye on that Concord game for sure. He mentioned that's the first thing he said when he came up here is they give that off to Bo Barbie. And Barbie fights forward up to the 39. Receivers left. Black will stand back in the gun and split by his backs. Give that one off to his back of Regal. And he finds his way up the middle across midfield up to the 40. Black will be split by his backs in the backfield. They'll hand it off to the back. Come near side. It'll be Bo Barbie, and Barbie will, lose a couple.
Yeah, good defense there by
to throw. Throws it over. That's going to be caught by Latney. Latney going to turn it upfield, and he's going to get right to the line to gain. And Latney is going to get.
Folks, get your thinking hats on.
Gives me line up 2 to the left. They give that one off to Regal. Regal finds a hole. He turns it upfield and gets inside the Pizza Hut red zone and still fighting all the way inside the 15. Black under center gives that back off to Regal. Comes near side. Ducks the shoulder and tries to run through a guy, and he'll pick up a couple. He'll get the ball up.
The one play you don't see a lot is handoff to the halfback where they hurdle over the.
And that one goes to Dempsey, and he gets the push from behind from Regal, and he's in there for the touchdown. Holt at the 4. He'll work it across the field.
Yeah,
make a man miss.
Yeah, there's a block in the back that's going to come back. And there's another one.
There's a big hit on this far sideline, and those will both come back. They hand this one off to Holt. He goes up the middle, and he gets hit a ton right as he got through the first line there and gets the ball up to the 12.
And I will tell you that from an officiating standpoint,
officials, so.
And I think it's Idaho or Indiana, first high school game officiated by an all-female crew taking place this weekend.
That is awesome. Hopefully it's in Indiana. That'd be awesome to happen in my home. There's a snap to Green. Plenty of time. Throws one, long one. Got a man. Goes up for a 50-50 ball, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, great defense there by number 10 from Mount Pleasant. Will
set to throw, though. Time, steps up, good block for him to get more time. He'll pull it down, find a man standing wide open on the far side of the end zone who sets down and makes the touchdown catch. 5. Green keeps it. He'll toss it on the reverse. That gets in the hands of Holt. He turns upfield, makes a man miss, keeps fighting forward, and a good job by Holt. He gets the ball all the way out to the 20 here after the 14-yard pickup. Green faked the throw to the flat, now sets his feet. He'll have to take off running.
He's holding that ball loosely.
And he is able to fight forward all the way up to the 35. And I think Duke is going to have their hands full against Notre Dame, especially considering they're upset. As Green is swallowed up in the backfield, and he'll be brought down for a loss back at the 30. That one's a fake punt. They throw it. It's going to be caught.
Got the first down.
Got the first down. Turns upfield, streaking towards the end zone is Carter Colcutt, and he'll be shoved out. Green with the snap. Sets his feet, throws. And that one almost a spectacular one-handed catch there. Receivers to the left, to the right. Move a man in motion to Gaddy. They throw it to Gaddy into the flat, and he can't hold on to it. And they're saying it's an incomplete pass. It was a forward pass. Yeah. So that'll bring up a 4th and 10. Taking their time. Colin Black now goes under center.
Back judge hand went up, so it's under 10 seconds.
Hands it off, goes left. Get the ball across the 30 and down to the 32.
Yeah. And all they want to do.
Black taking plenty of time, just waiting for the play clock to get down as low as can. It's on the ground.
Yeah.
Picked up by Aiden Smith, so good awareness there, see? Right there, one of those things we just talked about, learning experience. Aiden
First and 10 here at the 30.
There's the snap to Green. He'll go to the flat to Holt, Josiah Holt, and he'll be brought down inside the 30, all the way back at the I don't have really any more updates besides some at half. Those I don't want to give because they're definitely past half in those games. 86 waiting. There's the hand from the back judge. Under 10 on the play clock. Handed off to Aiden Smith again. He finds a hole. He's running forward. And he'll fight all the way up to the South Stanley 4. Running the clock now down to 36 seconds. There's the snap. They give it off to Aiden Smith. Actually, quarterback keeps it, and he's going to be short and run out of bounds at the.
Yes, as James will come up with some scores here for you. First for South Stanley, they're going to run 43 plays, 21 of rushing for